So YouTube just made it harder to get monetized. Watch hours, shorts, all of it doubled starting February of 2027. And if you're a YouTube viewer, which all of us creators are, you might think that there's nothing that you can do about it. But the truth is, there most certainly is something that you can do about it. My name is Mike. If you're new here, welcome. Here's the truth nobody says out loud. The algorithm doesn't decide who makes it on this platform. You do. We do. Every time you watch, every time you scroll past, every time you close the app without hitting a single button, you just voted. You just told YouTube something about that creator's future, whether you meant to do it or not. Think about that. I think most of us watch YouTube probably in the very same way as we watch cable TV. Like the channel's just going to be there. The creator's some permanent fixture, and whether we subscribe or not, whether we hit like or not, doesn't really move the needle any. But that's not true. It was never true. And with the new requirements, it's even less true than ever, really. Somebody spent hours, sometimes days, putting a video together for you, researching it, filming it, editing it, agonizing over thumbnails and titles. We've all done that. And a huge number of us watch the whole thing, genuinely enjoy it, and leave without a trace. No like, no subscribe, just gone like a ghost. So, yes, the watch is just as important, maybe the most important, especially now with the new watch hour requirement. But we don't do that to people in real life. If a friend cooked you a great meal, you'd say something. You wouldn't just eat it and leave. Right? I hope you wouldn't. If someone took time out of their day to help you, do you just walk away without even a thanks? Of course not. Here's what I want you to sit with a bit is liking and subscribing a video that you watch. It isn't a favor to the creator. It's not charity. It's just information. It's you telling YouTube, show more people this. It was worth my time because the more likes, the more comments, good or bad, tell the YouTube algorithm, hey, this video is getting some attention, some traction. Show it to more people. And if the bar for monetization going up, that information matters more than it used to. New creators need more watch hours, more subscribers, more proof that real humans actually want what they're making. Every like is a small vote of confidence. Every subscribe is you saying, I want to see where this goes. Every comment shows people cared enough to take even more of their time to get involved with the video. Every minute you watch is another minute closer to the creator reaching his goal. You're not a bystander in someone else's YouTube journey. You're a participant, whether you realize it or not. So here's what I'm asking, and it costs you nothing. If a video genuinely helped you, it entertained you, it taught you something, hit the like button. Not out of obligation, hit it because it's true. And if you find yourself thinking, man, I'd really actually want to see more from this person, watch another one of their videos. Hit the subscribe button right then, not maybe later. Later doesn't come. You know it doesn't. And here's the funny part. The biggest thing you can do doesn't even require clicking anything. Watch. Watch the video. Is the video, if it's worth watching, actually watch it. 8,000 hours isn't created by an algorithm. It's created by one viewer and 1 minute at a time. That's it. That's the whole ask. Two buttons, 10 seconds, maybe a comment, and just watch. It might be the difference between a creator hitting their threshold or giving up before they even get a chance to grow. I mean, I feel so bad that there's so many videos I think that I've watched in the last couple of weeks where I didn't comment, didn't hit the like button. Most of them I would already have been a subscriber to, but it's one of the easiest things I can do. So here's the thing about this platform that I don't think gets said enough. We're not just individuals growing videos into the void. We're hoping something sticks. We're a community. Every one of us watching is also in some way a gatekeeper for somebody else's dream. YouTube just raised the bar, and that's real. And it's going to be hard for a lot of new creators, but we don't have to make it harder. We can go the other direction. We can decide as viewers, as a community, that we're going to show up for each other, that when something's good, we say so loudly with a click. If it's not good, it's not good. Don't click, don't like, don't subscribe. Because the truth is, we control a lot more of each other's destiny on this platform than we like to admit. And look, I'm as guilty as everyone, as I said, and I hate it took something like this YouTube change to make me realize. But I can tell you from here on out, every video I enjoy or get something out of, at the very least, is going to earn a like or a thumbs up. And if it's got my interest and it's piqued my curiosity, or I just enjoy the voice of that person or the style of his content, I'm going to subscribe. So if this video did anything for you, hopefully you already know what to do. Like and subscribe. Remember, monetize your passion and you'll fund your future. My name is Mike, and I'll see you on the next one.